Genn, Cursed King. Oh, I forgot I gotta do the function thing for some reason. All right, 4 mana, 5/4 while holding this at neutral. Okay, first and foremost, art is phenomenal. Holy, holding this, if the rest of your hand is all even or odd, transform into the Wargen King, which is a 4 mana 6/5. Battlecry, upgrade your starting hero power. It costs 1. I mean, like, is that even good? I'm trying. Okay, let me think this through. Okay, hold on. What class wants it? I think Paladin's too slow, so you don't really care anymore. Hunter maybe wants it. Demon Hunter I could see. Warrior maybe wants it. Warrior, I think Warrior probably is the best case actually to use it. Then again, it's like, is the cost, okay, it's possible to do this. It's not like it's an impossible task because you can manipulate your hand. Also, I guess if you top deck this on its own, it's always going to transform, which is nice. Warlock doesn't care. Rogue really doesn't care for this. It would have to be a class that needs it late game, because if you're not starting immediately, it's already significantly worse. Will it work with Imbue? It won't, because it says your starting hero power. So you would upgrade your starting hero power, but then if you imbue again, you'd go back to your imbue. I mean, it's kind of bad. Like, it's really slow. The benefit of having Baku immediately was that it was start of the game. Like, that's why it was so strong. So you could immediately start getting value for this, because every turn you don't have this and the later the game goes, this is just worse. Like, you don't care for this later in the game. It's not like Elise where you can pick your mana cost for whatever this is going to be. So it feels like it's bad. I could see Warrior wanting this just for more armor, but it's not like Warrior. It's not like Warrior needs more armor. And it's not like Hunter needs additional damage. I don't know if Hunter, I mean, with Hunter, it's like, it's 4 mana 6/5 fine. I only see this working in no hand aggro Hunter. Yeah, I mean, then you have to start asking yourself, is it worth running a 4 mana 6/5 over anything else? I don't know. This is a like, I can understand what they're going for, but I just don't believe that this is going to be that strong. Really tough. Man, I kind of want it to be good though, because it's kind of an, like, it's funny because Justicar Trueheart right now in the game is like, we had Justicar in the core set like 2 years ago, right? And I feel like the card wasn't played. Am I wrong? Wasn't it like 5 mana or 4 mana to play it? Frost, shut the hell up. So I'm really iffy on it. Like, I guess if you discount your hero power by 1, it's fine. But I mean, I just don't. This is just nostalgia bait, no? Like, I mean, we're not hero power in this soft. It's a different world after rotation. So I'm taking this with a grain of salt. But if I was to ask, if I was asked to play this now, I'd never play this. But interesting. If it said 0, I mean, then that's a completely different story. Because 0 mana is 0 mana. That's infinite technically, right? You can go crazy with that. It's just tough to imagine because you need to, the bigger issue with this card is just like Justicar Trueheart, where it's like, if you don't draw Justicar Trueheart at a reasonable time during the game, this feels like it just does not do enough. The thing about Justicar Trueheart, you didn't have to have all this. Well, I mean, it's a mini game, which is fine. But I mean, you just don't care. Like, it's not worth the hassle unless you really need it. And I just don't think any class really needs it. It's fun, really good art, like really good art, but I just don't see it. Okay, chat, what class had cards revealed yesterday? Was it just mage? I don't know what class. I didn't watch. Mage and hunter. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, cool. Okay, we saw you. We saw Magma. Saw Abyssian. I've been skill scout, 6 mana, 4/4 battlecry, deal damage equal to this minion's attack, well in hand, play a dragon to become an 8/8. Yo, what the fuck? Wait, hold on. Isn't this broken? What the hell? Let's go face? Huh? Yo, I mean, we're just playing, and it's a dragon? Nah, dude. Oh my. 6 mana directional Ragnaros is actually so true. And it has rush if you play it with Abyssian. Nah, that's kind of nuts. Like, this is a perfect example. What do I need Genn for if I'm playing this? Perfect example. 6 mana, 8/8, probably is gonna have rush. Oh my god. I mean, this is kind of whatever. 6 mana, 4/4 to deal 4 damage is fine. Like a fire elemental in essence, right? That's fucked up. Did he think about Genn and DH, or is he blocking that out of his mind? Demon Hunter doesn't exist, Alex. I don't know what you're talking about. I will not be playing the game. I will be slaying this fire if I see one Demon Hunter. Confront the Tolvir. 3 mana spell, replay each 1-cost card you played this game. What the fuck? Dude. Okay. Targeting enemies if possible. Okay, this is good. I don't think we care about quests necessarily. Odd map could be good. Food chain. Tracking's interesting. Wound prey could be fine. Raptor could be good. I think the Raptor card is still so underrated. It's crazy. Oh my god, you can get the rock from the Murloc. Oh no. Oh no. Does this work with Neri? Does anyone know? Oh, thank God Grifta's rotating. Oh my God. Can you imagine if Grifta was still in the game? What do you mean who? Neri's the 3 mana 2/5 that doubles when you play a 1-cost spell, cast it twice or some shit. I forget what it does. It does not? Okay. Good. That's good. Okay. I mean, honestly though, it's probably fine. Like if we're just dropping this into like some aggro hunter deck, this is technically like 3 mana to do a shit ton. Obviously, if you draw this early, it's really bad, but you could probably get a ton of value from this with relative ease. And the Fletcher. What the fuck is the Railer? Wait, hold on. What is that card? What is that card? Excuse me. Hold on. We'll go to that in 1 second. We'll come back to this. Stone Talon Striker, 3 mana 3/3 taunt, well in hand. Play a dragon to become a 6/6. Yo, what are these stats though, man? Like, what are we doing? Or even a 6/6. Dude, Hunter just looks so much better than the rest of these classes. Okay, but the 1 mana 2/1 Whelp is leaving, which is kind of important here. There's still dragons to play with this though. Man, if you curve a dragon from 2 to this, that is a pretty fat minion. Oh my God, that's actually nasty. There's a 1 mana dragon neutral, by the way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gulp. Amalgams do rotate. Yeah, they rotate. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they're from Perils. Yeah, they're from Perils. Yeah. Yeah, let's continue. Tolvir Carver, 3 mana 3/2 battlecry. Choose a card in your hand at the start of your turns. Reduce its cost by 1. Okay, so what card am I trying to play here? I guess we would want to try to play this as soon as possible, or this as soon as possible. So let's just use these as a baseline. 3 mana. I play that. I played it on this. Means next turn it's 6, and then I can play this on 5. So if this gets 2 mana reduction, that means I'm getting this out as soon as possible. Not bad. It's on any card too. It needs to be in your hand though, is the problem. This is a weirdly interesting card. I feel like it has potential to be really good. Hard to imagine if you can lose the tempo from this, because I mean playing this is just, why would I play this on 3 when I could play a 6/6? But I still don't understand how OP hand targeting will be forever. Wait, what do you mean how OP? I mean, it depends on how they design it. It's cool that this is in the game now. I feel like this is something they've been, I don't want to say needing, but definitely allows for more design space. Like a humanoid tiger. What kind of animal is this? What a Tolvir is? The fuck is it? Is a tiger? I don't know. It's like a centaur, but a tiger. Also, smash or pass Tolvir carver. AR cat people. And I couldn't even. I don't know. You know what? Let's move on. Earth and Roar, 1 mana, set an enemy minion's health to 1. If you're holding a dragon, pick another. That art is fucking awesome. He makes a good point. Why isn't this a beast then? Aren't tigers beasts? Cats beast? Art is awful. What? Oh, can I ban that guy? What the hell? I think the art on this is so good. I mean, it's a good card. It's like we used to have a card back in Classic like this. What's it called? Hunter's Mark. And that card was sick, but that card was also 0 mana. At 1, it was still played though. It says Hunter's Mark, but it could be better. Also, we have this now too, which is like you could double up on this. Sometimes you just need 3 mana to make a minion's health 1. That's fine. It's fine. Warguns are also not beast. Yeah, but like we've had tigers in the game, you know what I mean? 6 limbs, it's a spider. Okay. 1 mana 2/2 reinforcement rallier. Oh my god, I almost called it railer. I don't really know her. Elusive? That's a motherfucker right there, bro. That's gonna piss me off. That shit's doing infinite. Holy, that is so annoying. Dude, I mean, like, can we just be honest here? Like, playable. I'm iffy on this one, 100% sure, but it's probably fine. This is playable if you're playing the dragon deck. This also has a chance. It's in like the aggro hunter deck. We don't know yet, of course. And like, I'd play a 1 mana 2/2 and aggro hunter with elusive. This is doing infinite, bro. If this does like 6 damage, you're just winning. Hey, Rarran, how are we? Also, this doesn't look like YouTube. Well, I'm starting the live stream at 12 p.m. because I want the YouTube VOD just to be the tournament. You know what I mean? All right, seems pretty good. Let's see what mage is. Volcan. Oh, we already saw Volcanus. Volcanus is funny. Archmage Kalag. Kalak. 4 mana 4/4 battle card. Give all spells in your hand and deck spell damage +1. Oh. Oh, wow, okay. That's kind of good. I feel like this is a good card. The bounce pan is still in. I believe they're rotating. Yeah. Isn't this better than the Stormwind quest? Not necessarily. The Stormwind quest is really good because not only did it draw you cards, but 3 spell damage is really good for the rest of the game. Especially because you're often gonna discover stuff in mage to do more damage. This does not affect any discovering. That being said, I think this is fine. If it only said deck, probably unplayable. The fact it hits your hand too is probably the only really good thing here, because how much are you paying for spell damage +1 and on spells? You're probably okay with playing 4 mana to give all spells in your hand spell damage +1. That seems fine. It's not like game breaking, but it's probably good enough to see play. Like mage just runs shit like this. No mana cheating with spells. I can't see it. I mean, you guys don't think a 4 mana 4/4 to increase all your spells damage is good enough? I think it's pretty decent. It's just easy to slot in. Like it's just a nice 4-drop. Like your opponent plays Blob of Tower, you play Calic, and you're like, all right, I'm moving on. Who won that battle? Pyroblast will do 11. All right, I mean, seems okay. Unstable Spellcaster, 4 mana, 2/5 spell damage +1. Battlecry, if you dealt damage with a spell this turn, summon a copy of this. Okay, this is like this is like a fucking concerning card here. But I mean, again, it's like what deck is this going in is the weird thing here. Mage really is just the class that gets all the random shit now, right? Like they just really throw everything at Mage. Moonfire combo. Yeah, okay. You don't want to waste the burn. Yeah, but the Moonfire thing's a good call. That's fine. You'll be fine. Like, you'll figure this out. If this is really needed for some kind of combo, this is great. But I mean, if the Dragon Fabled package isn't playable, is this even good? I don't know. Maybe. It's tough to tell. Raincaller, 2 mana, 1/4. The first time you deal damage with a spell each turn, gain +2 attack. Bro, I'd rather just have Mana Worm. Like, it's crazy that Mana Worm was a real card in Classic, and like it's still like the best one drop for Mage of all time. It's so insane. Oh, I mean, it's okay. I guess it's an elemental. What's it wearing? What armor is this? I'd rather have one of the best drops of all time. Hot take here. Okay, guys, thoughts on banning Alex from the chat? We see this one already. What is this? Spellweaver's Brilliance, 10 mana. Summon a 6/6 dragon, cost 1 less for each damage you dealt with spells this turn. This turn? At what mana cost do you think this is worth playing for? Now, remind yourself, we just saw Hunter get a 3 mana 6/6 if you play a dragon. Okay? Where is that card? 3 mana 6/6 if you play this. So this has to be paired with some kind of AoE, right? Can be very easily 0. Yeah, but when is it 0? Not worth even putting on the deck. Well, if you're playing some slow like this card's interesting, right? So let's say we play Calic, right? We have Calic already played. This does what? 3 damage and then 2 damage. All of a sudden, that's 1 mana, deal 5. You have 2 of those, then these are both are free, and then it's just fucking you're popping off. That's in the world that you play Calic. Figure all the arcane stuff in the Fabled package. Well, I'm sure there's other ways of doing it, but would deal infinite curse make it an insta 0, or infinite secret make it a 0? I would imagine yes. But the thing is, Frost, you can't proc secrets on your own turn. So unfortunately, this will that conversation is not relevant. Are you also getting on Space Mountain? I mean, it's not unreasonable to think that this could come down on 5, like for 5 or 4 or 3, right? Like it's not unreasonable to think that. The problem ends up being is this good enough to play? I don't think it's necessarily bad cards. You could proc at the beginning of your turn. Maybe you're right, actually. Hold on, you might be a genius. Oh, you might be right. Hold on, you might be cooking. Oh, I think you're definitely right, actually. That's why he's the GOAT. What expansion is that from? When your enemy turn ends. Okay, hold on. When does this proc? At the end of your opponent's turn, at the start, or some kind of limbo? End of an opponent's turn. All right, we're still back. I'm still a genius. All right. I remember it happened. It happens in that limbo period. I mean, Mage, honestly, I kind of need, like, this is the problem with these card reviews now, is like, I feel like a lot of these cards are synergistic, so it's really hard to just kind of evaluate all of them. Except for Demon Hunter, of course. Holy 5 stars. Bro, we need to do the Breaking Bad shit and make this a 1-star so no one plays it. Thoughts? We could all work together. We could break this rating down so when people go to hearthstone.net, is it .net? I don't know what it is. Emic, what is it? I know, I saw you here. We can make it so it's not good. Dude, Hunter looks giga. Hunter looks giga. This shit looks silly. Silly. Is there any hand buffing in Hunter? Shadowverse got a new expansion announced, and they also announced a feature you wanted on HS, custom lobby and custom rule sets. Of course the anime game gets it and not Hearthstone, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Of course it's on the anime game. Did I miss anything else? Ruby Sanctum? 1 mana location. Your next healing effect this turn deals damage instead. Chat, is this good? Does Mage have anything to work with that? I guess they have like that. Is that 2 mana dude from, was it this last set that they have where it like does damage? Kind of whatever. Maybe I'm wrong though. I'm trying to see if I missed anything. Is Circle of Healing coming back to standard? I do not think so. I think we've seen everything else. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is the dragon. You missed the neutral cards? No, that was in the last video. I've talked about all these in the last one. Yeah. Oh, that guy wanted to be on the screen. One more neutral legendary. We saw this already. We saw again. We saw all of it. All right. I mean,